Hey YouTube, it's Numistaka here, and I thought I'd bring you a bit of an update on the Nanjing Panda series that I've made videos on before. Came out a few weeks ago. Some of them have been graded, some of mine have been graded, and some of them have found some sales on the open market in auctions on eBay. I just thought I'd kind of report back and let you know how they're doing. There have been sales of the copper and the brass and the silver so far. The starting price for the copper was originally $50, and those are reaching $175 to $200 in PF70 on eBay. The brass ones were $100, and they're reaching $300 on eBay in PF70, and the silver was $130 when it first came out at issue, although it sold out at that price really quickly. And the silver ones have sold at, I think there's been two sold of the silver proof. One was at $250, I think the other one was at $300. So there's a lot of interest in these coins, or these non-fiat coins, these pandas, a lot of interest in them. There were very few of them produced, and I've been given, this one came in for grading by one of the Silver Forum members, so he bought it as a standard one in the OMP, and knew I was sending stuff over to be graded, so I agreed to get this one graded for him. I think it's a good idea to have these medals graded. I think if anyone who buys them in the OMP, although there is a case for saying keep it in the OMP if it's silver for longer, in which case maybe it'll be less of a spotting problem, I think there's also a case for grading them, and if you get a good grade, maybe flipping them, selling them on the secondary market, or keeping them as graded coins. So let's have a quick look at this one. I've got a few to show you in this video. This one is one of the first silver proofs. There are 199 of the silver proofs. I think they did a great job on this proof. The way they've sculpted the panda looks great. I've had a couple of comments about the ripples on the pond on the left-hand side, and maybe the ripples are in the wrong place, but I guess, artistic license, one can forgive those kind of things. But high relief, lots and lots of interest on the back. This is just, I think Nanjing Mint are going from strength to strength in these low volume coins or medals. They're getting better and better with each one they produce. I think the more of this kind of stuff the Chinese mints do, the better the quality they're producing. And there is a huge amount of interest in non-fiat coins and medals. The latest copy of the Pricepedia, the Bible for prices of modern Chinese coins, pandas, and all this kind of stuff. It shows the moon panda on the front, which is a non-fiat panda, and on the back, the only panda that is shown as a whole coin is another special panda, a medal panda, rather than the fiat coin pandas. So lots and lots of interest, and I expect to see quite a few of these non-fiat coins covered in the next Peter Anthony Pricepedia when it comes out, or it may already be out now. So it might be worth going to his website. It's about $50. And that gives you everything you need to know about these panda medals and coins produced over the last 25 years, the last 25 years or so. This one is my silver panda, which I'm also going to be sending over for grading. I had two packages that should have arrived. There's one that contains 3 of these silver ones and a silver antique one, and that is stuck in the post somewhere. Haven't seen that yet. No sign of it. Hopefully it'll be delivered in the next few days. And this one was a separate one that I managed to get hold of, just one single silver one on its own. Yeah, because I'm having these graded, I'm being very careful to mark up which one is which and make sure they are listed on different line numbers in the NGC listing, so that I know that, for example, 001 will belong to this Silver Forum member, and 002 will belong to me, so that if one gets, either one of us gets a 70 or a 69 and the other one doesn't, we know exactly whose it was and we don't have to argue over it. So this one came into the office today as well, and I've snuck this into this Nanjing Panda video because this one is a couple of the copper pandas. Now, although I already had a few of the copper pandas, when I graded them, I got two 69s and a 70, and I thought it was worth getting a hold of another couple of them, so that when I grade them, I might stand some chance of getting the couple of 70s that I was after. So, and I managed to pick up actually probably one of the last few that were available from China in the OMP. I haven't seen any more available in OMP in any bulk, so I expect that the next ones that become available are going to be even more expensive than this. I think I paid $88 for each one of these, compared to $50 each for the first lot. So that'll teach me. I should have bought a few more when I had the chance originally, but didn't. So it doesn't really matter, because as I say, these are changing hands at anything up to $200 already graded. So I think that even whatever it gets, whether it's a 69 or a 70, then there's a little bit of money to be made in this, or at least I probably won't lose any money after the grading fees. And the grading fees will be quite high, because this is a double thickness slab, and I'm also going to do early release on them if I can, so it matches the others, and that's an extra $15. So it's going to cost 17, 23, 33, it'll cost about $40 each, all in, to grade these. So the investment is actually pretty high. So buying them at 88, $40 to grade them, there's $120 of cost, no matter whether it gets a 69 or a 70. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's quite fun going through the process and sending them in. I'll probably try and wait another few days before I send them in, and see whether the silver ones arrive. And then my plan is not to keep all of them. I'll probably make the 69s available in the market at some stage, and then keep just a few of them, and maybe keep a whole series with a matching certificate number. So with any luck, I should have certificate number 27, which will be the complete set of 6, all with the same certificate, which will be quite fun. And when I've got that together, I might put it on eBay as a show listing, as they call it. Probably say set of 6 Nanjing Mint Pandas, $10,000. And if some mug is silly enough to pay me $10,000, then I'll sell them. Otherwise, they'll just be up there to show people what the complete set looks like. So there you have it. Hope you like these Nanjing Pandas. Let me know what you think. The feedback at the moment has been very good, and I think it's a great choice, and possibly one of the last low volume, low mintage pandas that will ever be made, potentially.